Right, I think I'm live. Evening, folks. Just going to have a little bit of fun on 40 metres tonight. So, should already have the sound on the radio. Find myself a clear frequency and get started. Switch the amp on. Evening, Stu. Yeah, you're first. Is the frequency in use, please? M0GQC. Oh, there's someone just above me there. I might drop down just a tiny bit. Oh, mind you, there's someone just below me as well. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Evening, Gary. Here's the frequency in use, please. Anyone using the frequency? Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Yeah, let's roll with that. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls. CQ, 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 CQ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls.
Mike 0 Juliet Yankee Hotel.
Mike 0 Juliet Yankee Hotel. I think that was a very good evening. Very loud signal. I'll give you a report on the next over.
Yeah, good evening, James. It's Nick here, just round the corner in Swindon. And yeah, copying you 5-9 plus 20, right up by the Magic Roundabout. So yeah, doing well. Bit of luck you got your amplifier on, but yeah, all good this end. Nice to catch you on 40 this evening, over.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Absolutely. Yep, running the amplifier tonight, and yeah, you're 5-9 plus 10, so hardly surprising given your location. Just going to tweak my tuner a bit, see if I can drop that SWR down just a tiny bit. That's a bit better. So yeah, running about 250 watts, maybe 275 watts, somewhere in that region. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. Yeah, I'm just running 100 watts from an IC7100 into a Delta Loop antenna that's tripod mounted in the back garden. It's up about 12 feet and seems to be doing a reasonable job. Unfortunately, on 40, I seem to have a really high noise floor of about S9. Sometimes drops down to S7, S6, but tonight it's S9. So I don't know generally on the band how successful I'm going to be at working other stations, but certainly given your location, no problem whatsoever. I'll say 73 that you get on and call or receive other calls from other stations. But yeah, once again, great to work you this evening and keep up the good work, over.
Yep, absolutely, no problem at all. I've been out of work today, just got home, so a little bit sparko, but I thought I'd have a quick session and just see what's on the band. Yeah, I think it's the area. Swindon is a bit noisy from an RF point of view. I don't know, I'm probably about an S7 noise level, something like that. But I seem to do all right. I think the Flex has got quite a good receiver on it, so I do tend to be able to pull in the stations. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, you're doing very, very well in clarity and stuff like that, so no problem at all. I do have some RF problems in my shack locally. I've managed to choke them off with about 3 or 4 ferrite cores, but it was giving me a bit of experience into the speaker and the mic and all that sort of stuff. But running a multi-band Delta Loop, I guess that's sometimes when you're getting up in the band, it's no surprise. But once again, good to work you tonight, and I'll wish you 7-3 from M0JYH.
Yeah, well, as you say, Nick, if usually throwing a few ferrites at it will do the trick. Okay, well, thank you for calling in and being first in the log tonight. I wish you 7 threes and good to get you again. We'll catch you further down the log from M0GQC. All the best.
Yeah, thanks. 7-3.
QRZ.
Germany 5, Sierra, Tango United.
G5 STU, evening Stu. I wasn't looking at the meter there, but sounded strong as always on your, presumably on the hamstick dipole. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, James. You're 5.9 plus without any preamps here today. It's a very strong signal. I'm only running 100 watts, rig power only at the moment. And yet, you've guessed it correct. We're on the hamstick dipole, over.
Yeah, well, you're 5.9 on the dot, 5.9 on the dot, occasionally hitting about +5, +10 over. So, not doing bad for your hamstick dipole. I think it's, I actually think it's your location that's doing a lot to help you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm only, I'm a wavelength away from Paul Key here, and I've got the antenna, it's almost half the wavelength off the ground, so that's probably helping as well. But the height has certainly reduced the noise floor, and that's the key, really, for me anyway. It's enabling me to hear things I could never hear before when I had lower antennas in this urban environment, James. Anyway, James, I'm not holding it with you, mate. I'm shooting off to the shop any minute. I've just woken up from a nap, so I need to go to the shop before it closes. But enjoy the stream, and I'll be listening, over.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I just thought I'd fire it up, give it a quick half hour or so, and see what I can work. And yeah, let's know about the other thing we've been talking about on email. I've actually got it booked now, so it is confirmed. If you want to come along, just let me know. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, next week I'll check the holiday calendar at work and see what I can do. But for now, James, have fun. 7-3, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cheers, Stu. All the best. Thanks for calling in, and it's I'm always impressed what you can do with that hamstick dipole. 7-3.
7-3, mate. Jim. Tango, Mike.
I think I doubled with you there. Was that Tim? I just heard Tango Mike.
Oh, sorry, James. Yeah, German 5, Tango Mike. You 5.9 plus, James, over.
Yeah, Roger got the 5.9++, and you're also a good, strong 5.9. I wasn't actually looking at the meter, but you sounded strong. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Sounding good, James. 59 plus 15, 20. And just running with the half wave here. And I think you're running the same antenna, aren't you, over?
Yeah, 5.9 plus 10 for you. The antenna's end-fed half wave. It's got the little coil on it and the extension, so I can get the top part of 80 as well. About 4.5 meters above the ground, just running down the garden. It does sort of like a weird L-shaped dogleg down the bottom, so it's a compromise, but it seems to get out okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, wonderful.
Evening, Andy.
You carry on. You're going to pull the load through. Great signal, James. Good to work you again. And we'll catch you soon. M0GQC, G5CM. Enjoy yourself. 73.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot, Tim. Good to get you in the log again, and keep up the live streams yourself. I was sort of semi-conscious when I was watching last night. I went to bed fairly early, so I didn't get a chance to call in, but I did catch some of your live stream last night. Thanks for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
7-3, mate.
QRZ.
Mike 0, X-Ray, Yankee Golf.
Mike 0, X-Ray, Yankee Golf. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, James. Great to get you in the log for the first time. The name this end is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie. Don't live too far away from Callum, over.
Okay, Mark. Well, you're putting out a good signal. You're 5.9 plus 10 with me, so doing nicely, and good to get you in the log for the first time. And I don't know if you're watching on the live stream, but you should be able to hear yourself on the live stream. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, thanks, James. I really appreciate that. Using a brand new, the last 2 weeks, FTDX 101MP. So just setting it up, so hopefully the audio's okay. Lovely signal with me, 5.9 plus 20 into Stratford upon Avon, over.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for the nice report. Yeah, I seem to be doing all right tonight. I think the conditions are pretty good on the band. Like I say, I'm end-fed half wave, about 4.5 meters above the ground. So that's the setup here. I'm kicking about 250 to 300 watts, 275 watts, something like that into it. Running a Flex 6600 into a linear. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, fairly simple setup here. Obviously 200 watts out of the 101MP into an end-fed antenna just from the top of the fence up towards the chimney breast. So 2 meters to about 5.5 meters, over.
Yeah, well, it's doing well for you. You're putting out a lovely signal. Like I say, you're about 10 over, and audio from that 101 sounds sounds good as well. Maybe if I'm really, really picky, a little heavy on the bass, but otherwise sounding really good. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, everybody said that about the FT for me. I've got a naturally deep voice, and I've actually done it, I've kicked it out 10 dB, I've cut it by 10 dB on the bass over.
Yeah, I mean, that's just me being really, really, really fussy. It actually sounds really good. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, thanks, mate. I'll have a little play and see if I can cut it anymore. I'm not sure. I think it does go down to 20 dB. Listen, mate, lots of people calling you, James. Fantastic to get you in the log for the first time. Hopefully we'll meet up fairly soon. You take care, buddy. 73 from the Midlands, over.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot, Mark. And like I say, good to get you for the first time. Let's not make it the last. Hopefully, we're looking at doing the mega stream again. If you saw that before, when we get everyone involved. So. We're looking at doing that again, possibly towards the end of September. So might catch you then, if not before. 7-3s, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, James. 7-3.
QRZ. Portable station. Was there a portable station?
Yeah, this is Mike 0, India Delta Foxtrot M0 IDF portable, over.
Yep, Mike 0, India Delta Foxtrot portable. You're 5'9" with me, 5'9" on the dot, over.
Yeah, many thanks for that. You're 15 over with me, just running about 50 watts here, running on battery, sitting in the back of a World War II truck on an airfield at Andrews Field in Essex. I'll be operating Golf Bravo 2 Alpha Alpha Fox from here tomorrow as a sort of a commemorative effort for the 80th anniversary of the airfield. Name is David, Delta Alpha Victor India Delta. I'm normally based near Epping, but I'm near Stebbing in Essex at the minute, and the airfield called Andrews Field. Back to you there from M0 India Delta Foxtrot, over.
Okay, David. Well, I think it's the first time we've worked. My log's not showing you before, so good to get you in the log for the first time. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and I don't know if you're watching on the live stream. We're actually live streaming on YouTube at the moment, so if you want to hear your audio, head over to Amateur Radio UK, and we're live at the moment. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks for that, James. I had no idea. I haven't got the computer. It's a computer-free zone here. There's more vintage tech than modern tech at this end, James. There's a little IC718 in operation at the minute, running on a battery. That's why the output's a bit lower than normal. But hopefully, is the audio sounding okay your end, James, ever?
Yeah, the audio sounds absolutely perfect. Sounds absolutely fine. It cuts through quite nicely. It's sounding really good. And you hit plus 10 over on that last round. Go ahead.
Well, thanks for that, James. Yeah, aerial, by the way, is an end-fed half-wave, slung between, well, it's an 80-metre end-fed half-wave, which I've just connected to a tuner to get it to resonate on this band. So it's probably not the best aerial for 40, it's a bit too long really, but it's certainly getting out. And of course the noise floor in a location like this is absolutely on the deck, so you hear everything. 80 metres, you wouldn't believe how quiet 80 metres is. I'm looking over a field at the minute of, I think it's oilseed rape or something, in the middle of nowhere, and it's quiet in every sense, but RF-wise, James, it's unbelievable. Anyway, if you're streaming, you want to work a few more. Apologies for rambling there. Back to you from M0 India Delta Fox portable Andrews Field in Essex, over.
Yeah, well, that's the best thing about operating portable, just the low noise and the end-fed half waves. You know what? Some people hate them. I think they're absolutely brilliant. And yeah, it may be a bit long, but to be brutally honest, at that height above the ground, it's going to be pretty much omnidirectional anyway. So I don't think it makes an awful lot of difference when you're talking NVIS. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, it is. It's a compromised aerial for 80, certainly. It's on two World War II Canadian masts, which are only about 9 or 10 metres tall. I'll be running on the VMARS 3615 AM frequency. I've got
Evening, Owen.
Collins gear here, TCS5 transmitter and a TCS12 receiver, very well known. Vintage kit, beautifully made. I've just got us back on the road. Anyway, James, I won't hold it with you. I'm going to make a brew. I'm just going to light the stove, and I'm going to make a brew, have a biscuit, I think. Back to you there from M0 India Delta Fox portable.
Yep, absolutely. Well, enjoy your portable operation. I wish you 7-3, and yeah, there were a few other people calling in, so a couple of other people want to get in on the live stream, so I'll call in a few more people, and then I need to get to bed because I've got to be up at about 4 o'clock in the morning for work. So absolutely shudder at the thought. Thanks for the contact, my friend. 73.
73, James.
QRZ.
India 0, Charlie, Whiskey Victor, over.
I think that was Golf India 0, Charlie Whiskey Victor, Roger.
Yeah, QSL team just watching on YouTube there. Lovely signal 59 plus here in the Belfast, over.
Roger, Roger. Got the 59 plus. You're also 5'9" and probably about 5 to 10 over. So I'll log you as a plus 10. So sounding good. Go ahead.
Yeah, many thanks to you. By the way, my name here is Gerard. Golf Echo Romeo Alpha Romeo Delta. I know you're a busy man this evening. I'm watching you on the tube. Tell me who's James. Enjoy your evening, over.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, I see we have had a contact before. I'm just looking at the history on the log as I'm typing in. So good to get in the log again. And thanks for watching on the live stream. And thanks for calling in. All the best, my friend. 7-3.
Okay, cheers. Yeah, bye-bye.
QRZ.
Golf India 0, Bravo, Foxtrot, Hotel Foxtrot, Papa America 1, Delta Tango.
Okay, another Golf India 0.
Roger, Roger, team. This is Golf India 0, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta. And Enniskillen here. Still tracking 5 and 9 signals. 5 and 9 into me in Enniskillen. QSL.
Roger, got you. Golf India 0, Bravo, Fox, Delta. I'll give you... You're about 5'8", 5'9". I'll call it 5'9" for the log here in Swindon, southern part of England. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger, team. Thank you for the 5 and 8. Thank you for 5 and 8. Just running about 50 watts. Running about 50 watts. Conditions seem to be very good this evening. And hopefully you get a few more in your log. I wish you 7 trees and good luck.
Yeah, well, you're doing all right for your for the 50 watts there. I'm running about 250 to 300-ish watts, probably somewhere around 275, something like that. So running, pardon me, running a little bit more power, but you're getting through absolutely fine, Ulwin. And I think I saw you in the live chat earlier as well. So thanks for calling in, my friend. 7-3.
Roger, Roger, team. 7-3.
All the best. QRZ. Hey, it's gone quiet. CQ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0 GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls. Golf India 0 Papa Golf Charlie, I think that was. Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it would make it fair off for you there, James. Very good evening to you. 509 plus plus, and the handle is James on that side. Yourself?
Yeah, brilliant name there. Got the 59 plus. You're 59 on the dot with me. 59 on the dot here in Swindon, southern part of England. Running about somewhere between 250 to 300 watts into end-fed half-wave at about 4.5 metres above the ground. Go ahead.
Back this way, James, no bother at all. Location is 8 miles southwest out of the city of capital city of Belfast on a very stormy, wet evening there, James. Over.
Well, we've actually had we had a bit of a wet day earlier today. It rained earlier, but it was actually quite nice towards the end. It got quite sunny, so it's not been too bad. But it's been really quite humid though, really quite muggy today. I've noticed. So been sweating a little bit unpleasantly. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the youngest daughter there was over in Geeland with a family there, and she said it was absolutely beautiful at WH, James. She got a bit of a shock when she arrived back today. HI and the weather has just gone downhill. No transceiver, I usually FT1000, bar feed at the moment, 90 watts and the dipole. So that's the setup, James. Nice to hear you, thanks for the first time. Indeed there, James. 50 Golf Queen Charlie, GI 0 Papa George Charlie.
Okay, James. I don't know if you're watching on the YouTube. We're on a YouTube live stream at the moment. So if you want to hear your audio there, Amateur Radio UK is the YouTube channel. Sounding good there. thank you for the contact. I think it's our first one, so thank you for calling in. I'll wish you a pleasant evening and hope to catch you further down the log from M0GQC.
Yeah, easy contact, James. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the radio. Catch you later. 7-3 from this side, James.
Yeah, thanks a lot, James. 73 QRZ.
Mike 7, Echo Sierra Sierra.
Mike 7, Echo Sierra Sierra. Good to get you in the log for a second contact, I think. 59, go ahead.
Roger, James. Yeah, the name is Mark. Yeah, we spoke about a month ago on the Mega Live stream. Are you 5'9" in Leicester at the moment, James? Back to you.
Roger, got the 5'9" in Leicester. Like I say, you're 5'9" in Swindon. Say what that shows is that running 250 watts versus 10 watts doesn't make an awful lot of difference. Go ahead.
I'm 40 metres bandwidth this time of night, so you get your signal up there, it comes back down just the same. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it does help with the QSB, but yeah, you can still make the contact. You can still you can still make the hop. Go ahead.
Mike 7 Echo Sierra Sierra Tony. Yeah, the band sounds a little bit noisy to me at the moment. I'm on the DX Commander. I normally favour the inverted V for 40 metres, but I've been doing a bit of band hopping back too.
Yeah, well, it's which antenna you use for the job, isn't it? The DX Commander will have a lower takeoff angle, so that will be better for your DX. But you'll probably find the inverted V, I think you said was the other one, will have better NVIS. So it depends what you're trying to do. The inverted V will probably be better for shorter contacts. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah, take-off angle and location. I had a station yesterday with a 900 euro pushcraft vertical and an inverted V piece of wire that's costing just 10 euros, and it was 5 points stronger on the wire antenna. Back to you.
Yeah, it's surprising how much difference it can make sometimes. It's right antenna for the job, isn't it? So there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for calling in. I won't hold it with you. I'll see if I can get a couple more in the log. Then I really need to get myself to bed tonight because I've got to be up at about 4 o'clock in the morning for work, and I'm absolutely shuddering at the thought. Go ahead.
M17 says, okay, James, thanks very much for contact. Enjoy the weekend and rest of the evening. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. 7-3. Have a great evening, great weekend. All the best. QRZ.
Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray Sierra.
Hey, M0 JSX. Evening, Jonathan.
Evening, James. 5'9" plus 20 dB into South Oxfordshire.
Awesome. Thank you for the 5'9" plus 20. You'll give me about 5'9" plus 10 this end. 5'9" plus 10, 5'9" plus 15. Just under the plus 20. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, okay. All copy, no worries at all. You're always a little bit on the thin side, James, if I'm honest. So you could do with just increasing the, I don't know what bandwidth you're running, you could just increase your sort of bottom end slightly would be good, but otherwise you're absolutely fine, no worries at all. M0GQC, M0JSX.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's been ongoing trial and error with this headset. I've never quite got the audio right since getting this Heil headset, but I think we are getting there. I've just pushed the bass up very slightly on the EQ, so I don't know if that's any better. Go ahead.
If I'm honest, I couldn't tell a difference, but I'm sure you'll get there, mate. I'm sure you will, but there we go. I'm not going to hold it, James. I'm going to go downstairs and join the missus for watching some television, but I thought I'd give you a quick call. I had a quick on my phone a little while ago and thought you were on and streaming, so I thought I'd have a quick call in. But I'm not going to hold it. I'm going to disappear if you don't mind. M0GQC, M0JSX.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thanks a lot for calling in, Jonathan, and best 7-3s. Have a good evening with the missus, and you get yourself down there before you get yourself in trouble. Cheers for calling in, and 7-3. QRZ. There was a Delta Whiskey something.
73, Lima, Victoria, Canada.
Yeah, got you. Golf Germany 3, Delta Victor Charlie, I think that was 5-9 and 10 over. Go ahead. Not quite. That was the last caller. That was the last contact. My call sign is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie Germany Queen Charlie. Roger.
My name is Chris Charlie, Hotel Romeo India Sierra, and radiation 5000, approximately 200 watts, and the antenna is a wire dipole, which is outside the clubhouse, which is a secondary ball human motor. Pictures can be found on QRZ.com. Back to you. I shall give you a signal hold on a minute further. Back to you, Mike. 0 Golf Queen Charlie from Golf Juliet 3 Delta Victor Charlie.
Okay, Chris. Well, thank you for the contact into Jersey this evening. Name this way is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and I don't know if you're watching the live stream. We're on YouTube live stream at the moment on Amateur Radio UK is the YouTube channel, Amateur Radio UK. So if you got a computer handy, you can swing over there and listen to your audio there. How far into the live stream are we? About 27 minutes on the dot into the live stream. I wonder if you got a little bit too much compression on your audio. Your audio sounds a bit heavily compressed. Go ahead.
Roger. A good 15 to 20 over 59 with me in the island here. Very good indeed. Has the audio a little bit better now? Seems to be holding the mic a little bit further away from me. Is that any better?
Yeah, that was slightly better. Like I say, if you got access to the computer, have a quick look on the live stream and see what your audio sounds like. It's like I said, I think it might just have a bit too much compression on there. That's all, but still readable. I won't hold it with you because there were other people calling. But thank you very much for the contact, Chris, and enjoy your evening. I see you're on the club call, so that's. I don't know if you're on a club evening, but enjoy the evening with the club. I'll wish you the best 7-3s, and thank you for calling in from M0GQC.
Did you say your name was James?
Yeah, Roger.
I didn't just piece of paper. I'm just going to put it now into the computer. Thank you very much, James. Thank you very much for the short QFM, for these 73s, and it's been a pleasure speaking to you. I'll catch you through the day. Bye for now.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chris. All the best. 7-3 QRZ.
November, Mexico, number 1. Echo, November.
Okay, got I think it was Mexico 1 Echo November, Roger.
That is a Roger. Good evening.
Yeah, very good evening. You're 5 and 9 here, 5-9 in Swindon. Go ahead.
Yes, good evening. To the 5-9 picking up to 20 at times. Then here is Greg. That's both Romeo Echo Golf, and the QT8 is right on the eastern coast in the county of Norfolk. And my QT8 is about 50 metres from the North Sea. And your 5-9 picking up to 20. And this time LT NFED wire this evening, and it seems to be working very well indeed. So back to you, Mexico 1, Echo Norway.
Okay, Greg. Well, that saltwater amplifier is working very nicely for you, and yeah, everyone seems to be running NFED half waves these days. They really do the trick. Same setup this end. NFED half wave, got a coil on the end and a little extension. Gets me top part of 80 as well. About 4.5 meters above the ground. The radio is Flex 6600, and that's only putting out about 10 watts, but it's going into a linear amp, so getting somewhere between 250 and 300 watts on the output. Go ahead.
And one Echo Norway. Yes, working conditions, running about 120 watts here at the moment from a Yaesu FTDX
Evening, Andy.
4000 MP into this long wire, which is terminated into 9-to-1 honours. So I'm not too trying many honours out, but this seems to work very well indeed. I can turn it all bands to 1-to-1 with it. So I'm going to leave well alone. So back to you there, Mexico.
Evening, Tom.
1, Echo Norway.
Okay, well it's working very nicely for you, and as I say, that saltwater amplifier being near the sea there is always going to be beneficial. I won't hold it with you if you don't mind. There were a couple of other people calling, so I'll say thank you for the contact there. I'll wish you the best 7.3s, and good to get you in the log for, I believe, the first time. You're not showing up in my history, so I don't think we've worked before. So good to get you for the first time, and hopefully not the last there, Greg. Go ahead.
Yes, she's got an event, good day. Look forward to speaking with you again. 73s, have a pleasant weekend. It goes 2 weeks. So 73s, good evening. And one Echo Norway clear.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Greg. 7.3 QRZ.
Hotel Echo Victoria. 20 Hotel Echo Victoria.
Okay, 2 Echo 0 Hotel Echo Victoria. Good to get you for the second contact. Give you a report on the next. Over.
Yeah, good evening to you there, James. Nice to hear you again, and no doubt I'll be featuring on your YouTube channel this evening. Your 5 line plus to me here in northeast London. Absolutely booming through, James. Fantastic conditions on 40 this evening, certainly from my side, and no problem hearing you at all there, James. For the record, name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie. Thank you, Mike 0 Golf Quebec clear to Echo 0 Hotel Echo Victor.
From M0 GQC. Okay, Mark. Well, thank you for calling in. You're 5.9 here, 5.9, and yeah, your prediction about featuring on the YouTube channel is spot on. We're actually live streaming at the moment, so I don't know if you're on the live stream, but yeah, we are actually streaming at the moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll copy it. Hi, Mum, if you're listening. Just having a laugh. Okay, I'll let you crack on and work some more stations there, but great to get you on the logbook, and wish you all the best. Have a very pleasant weekend there, James. 73s.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot. You joke about saying hi, Mum, but one of my previous live streams, I think it was with Stu G5STU. You might know him on his channel. He called in and he was watching my live stream out in the garden whilst his mum was gardening. So he ended up saying hello to his mum over the live stream. So you joke about it, but it has happened. Thanks for the contact there, Mark. 7.3.
7-3, James. All the best. Bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ. Golf 2 November Victor. Tom, I believe. Evening, my friend.
Good evening, James. 5 and 7, 5 and 9. Bit of QSB to look to us in Leicestershire, but nice and strong, and good to hear you. And I'm running a 756 Pro 3, about 400 watts to an NFED halfway, believe it or not. M0 GQC G2NB.
Yeah, well, everyone loves the NFED half-wave, don't they? You're giving me 10 over here, 5.9 plus 10, so putting out a great signal there. That's probably the difference between 250 watts and 400 watts. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know,
you're peaking nearly 10 dB over yourself, so you got a bit of QRM just HF of us, but no problem. You're making a good signal over the top of him. Good to hear you, mate. I'll let you carry on. You enjoying your pile-up, and good to hear you, and I'll have a listen on YouTube shortly, no doubt, as well. Mike 0, Golf, Quebec, Charlie, Golf 2, November, Victor 7-3.
Okay, yeah, well, the band's busy tonight. Well, it's always busy on 40 metres, so it's just find a gap where you can. And if you want to hear yourself on YouTube, 35 minutes into the stream on the dot. So bang on 35 minutes, go ahead.
Oh, okay, good stuff. I'll go and have a look. And hi to Stu if he's out there as well. He said Stu was on the frequency. But 73, we'll catch you soon, James. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he called in earlier. I think he was nipping down the shops, but I think he's watching on the side. In fact, he's still in the comments, so he's around somewhere. Thanks for the contact, 73.
Cheers, 73.
QRZ.
Mike 7 Echo Juliet.
Okay, let's take the Mike 7 Echo Juliet. I'll give you a report on the next over.
Live stream with Callum. We're trying to get 7 or 8 stations, and I think one of them was about the first to get you. You're 5 and 9 plus 40 to me. Back to you.
Wow. Okay, that's a good report. Guess what? My login software didn't go up that high. I'll have to type it in manually. You're 5-9 plus 10 with me. 5-9 plus 10, and yeah, you've come up on my history. So we have spoken before during the. As you say, during the mega stream there, so good to get you for a second time. And I thought I recognised the call sign. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for letting me through. It's a bit difficult on 10 watts for being the Mike 7 on the full power station. Thanks for letting me through.
Evening, Darren.
James, and good DX.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I do try and give the QRP guys a chance when I can. As I say. As you say, I know it can be a bit difficult on 10 watts, but for the most part, it's about the antenna, really. You know, I try and give the QRP guys a chance. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Plus 40, sometimes you're nearly plus 50 to me. I don't know if it's just the distance between us, but anyway. Okay, James, thanks for coming back to me and let you carry on. Good DX.
Yeah, no worries. It's probably a combination of antenna and skip distance. You probably just got it right. All the best there, Matt. 7-3.
Okay, all the best. Take care.
Any more M7s or QRPs? Any QRP stations? Let's give the QRP guys a chance. Go ahead.
Mexico 3 Zulu Lima Alpha M3ZLA.
Okay, there was 2 there. There was I can't type tonight. There was a M3 Zulu Lima Alpha. I'll take you first. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, it's Mexico 3 Zulu Lima Alpha. Operator name is Glenn, Golf Lima Yankee November. And the QTH is up in the county of Cheshire, just outside the Roman city of Chester. QSL.
Okay, Glenn, well, name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike Sierra, and you're putting out a absolutely storming signal at 5-9 plus 10 with me, 5-9 plus 10 here in Swindon, Northern Wiltshire, so towards the southern end of the country. Go ahead.
Yes, QSL, yes, I know exactly where Swindon is. Normally travel through Swindon on the way down to Dorset, Salisbury, that neck of the woods, James. But just come back to me with your call sign, please. I missed that on the first over. Back to you.
Okay, Glenn, the call sign is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0 GQC, and okay, on passing through Swindon, yeah, probably not the best place to stop if I'm brutally honest. Go ahead.
QSL, yes, 100%, yeah. It's only, like you say, en route down to Salisbury, when we holiday down in Dorset around the Sixpenny Handley neck of the woods near Blandford Forum. But all good stuff, James. I'll look you up on YouTube, but great to make the contact this evening.
Yeah, well, if you want to hear your audio, we're on the live stream at the moment. 39 and a half minutes in. 39 and a half minutes into the live stream is where you call in. Go ahead.
Yeah, 100%. Many thanks, James. Excellent stuff. Yep, I'll have a quick look, see when I just close down. So many thanks, and all the best from Cheshire.
Thanks a lot, my friend. 7-3. Who was the other? Was there another QRP, another foundation? Okay, a little weak there. I heard the Tango Sierra. Tango Sierra? Yeah, struggling a bit. Is that Mexico 7 Tango Sierra? Okay, yeah, got you there. Mike 7, Echo Tango Sierra. Struggling a little bit with you. I can only give you about 5-7, I'm afraid. About 5-7, but you are making the trip there. Go ahead. Okay, well, got you on the down in Cornwall there, Michael. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and you probably heard on the last call, located in Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. So that's the location here, and running just short of 300 watts into an end-fed half wave, about 4.5 meters above the ground. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, I got that with the random wire. So you're doing all right for the setup there. Thank you for the contact, my friend. I won't hold it because it's a little bit of a difficult copy, and there are other people calling in. So thank you very much for the contact there, Mike, and good to get you in the log for I believe the first time. 7-3.
Yeah, thank you, James. 7-3. Just before you go, say that this is a live stream on YouTube. If so, can you just give me the link to it?
Yeah, if you look up Amateur Radio UK, Amateur Radio UK is the channel, and let me just look at the clock. We're 42 minutes in, so if you look at about 42 minutes, that's where you're calling in. Go ahead.
Roger, thank you, James. All the best, 73 from a very wet and windy time.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks for the contact. Good to work for the first time. 7-3 QRZ. Was there Mike 7 ending Tango?
Yeah, thank you, James. Mike 7, X-ray Tango. Andy in Clacton on C, over.
There we go. I should have recognised that call sign. Evening, Andy. I'll give you a report on the next over, but you're sounding good. Go ahead.
Yeah, cheers, James. Yeah, you're 5'9 plus 20 to me, 59 plus 20. Just working an end fed up at 12 metres. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that end fed at 12 metres is doing nicely for you. That height's probably helping. You're peaking at about 10 over, so you're hitting about the 5'9 plus 10 with me tonight, Andy.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers for that, James. You're 5'9 plus 20. The end fed's going up another 20 feet, 25 feet tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get you a bit better. I'll let you carry on there, James. Thanks for bringing me in. M0GQC from M7XTT. 73, James.
Yeah, well, that just goes to show it's all about the antenna and getting the height up. With your 10 watts, you're as loud as some of the QRO guys. So I'll be very interested to see what happens once you get the antenna up yet another 20 feet. Thanks for the contact, my friend. Good to get you in the log again. 7-3.
7-3, James. The salt water helps. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't beat that saltwater amplifier. 7-3 QRZ. Whiskey Victor Golf.
Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Golf.
Yeah, got you that time. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf. Very loud there. 5'9 and probably about 10, maybe 20 over. I'll check the meter on the next round, but sounding strong. Go ahead.
Cheers down there, James. Thanks. The name here is Stuart Sierra Tango Uniform Alpha Romeo Tango, situated just down there in Southampton. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 dB over here, James. Back to you.
Yeah, well, it's 5.9 plus 20 both ways, so seem to be doing okay onto the south coast. And if you're near the sea, that salt water does definitely make a difference. Go ahead.
Right, cheers. The Acorn 1000 with 400 watts beaming at you will also help as well. Hi. But lovely to work. I'll let you work your pile up. Many thanks for picking me up over it, and 7-3.
Yeah, no worries. Well, hoping to get out beginning of September near the sea. We've got something a little special planned at the start of September, so I'll be using the saltwater amplifier myself. Thanks a lot for the contact there, Stuart. 7-3.
Mexico 3, November Oscar Whiskey.
Okay, there's a Mexico 3, November, was that Oscar Whiskey?
Yeah, Mexico 3, November Oscar Whiskey. Good evening, James. You're 5 and 30 dB over. I'm 35 miles southwest of London in a place called Reading, and the name is Sugar Tango Echo Papa Hotel.
Okay, Steve, well, thank you for the 5.9 plus 30. You're giving me about 5.9 plus 10 here, so you're about 10 over, and as you probably heard, name is James, Juliet Alpha Mike Sierra, located in Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. Go ahead.
Yeah, just looking at the QRZ.com page, James. Oh, if only I could have one of those. What's that, a Moxon? If only I could put one of those up in my garden, mate.
Yeah, well, that's actually in the shed at the moment. I haven't had that up for quite a while. We put that up, and it was absolutely brilliant, that antenna. To be honest, I could pretty much work the States any time of any time of the day with boring regularity. At one point with that, it was absolutely fantastic. But then we were looking at moving house, so we had to take the mast down, and then COVID happened. We never actually moved in the end, so I was absolutely gutted. But I've got the mast back up again now, so I've got a cobweb antenna on top of the mast at the moment, but I'm looking at changing that and putting the beam back up. I've recently bought myself an amplifier as well, so I think with the amplifier and the Moxon, that we're going to have some fun on 20 at some point. Thanks for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
Okay, James, just to run down ICOM 7100 into halfway then. So 7 bye-bye.
Okay, no worries. Well, it's that setup's doing well for you. I wish you all the best. Several other people calling, so thank you for calling in. And if you're watching the live stream, you're at 47 minutes in on the live stream. If you want to hear your audio, 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, James. Bye-bye.
QRZ.
Tier 3.
Charlie Papa Alpha.
Mike Whiskey 0, Charlie Papa Alpha. Good evening, James.
Yeah, got Mike Whiskey 0, Charlie Papa Alpha. Evening, Kevin. I'll give you a report on the next over. I wasn't watching the S meter. First one into Wales tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, quite lovely signal this evening, James. I've got you on live stream then. 5 and 20 plus for me this evening there. Near to the town of Carmarthen in South Wales there.
Okay, I wasn't far from there yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday. I did a SOTA activation on Fanfur in the Brecon Beacons. So probably not too far from Carmarthen. In fact, I might have driven straight past it. My geography done that way isn't that great. You're 5.9 on the dot. 5.9 on the dot, Kevin. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good signal this evening. A little bit of flat and nothing much change. Working into surface side is a full size G5 at 9 meters up with a 450G IQ.
Okay, well, set up this way is Flex 6600, only putting 10 watts out, but that's going into linear, taking us up to somewhere between 250 to 300 watts. End-fed half-wave, 4.5 meters above the ground is the setup rundown at this end. Won't hold it if you don't mind. There were a couple of other people calling, and I do need to wrap up and get myself to bed for. I've got a 5 o'clock start tomorrow, which means I need to be leaving here about somewhere just before 4 in the morning, so I will be calling it a day and going to bed soon. But thank you very much for the contact there, Kevin. Good to get you in the log. I'll wish you a great weekend and best 7-3s.
Echo India 3. George 4 X-ray, George 4 X-ray, radio.
Yeah, cheers, Kevin. 7-3, QRZ.
Mexico 1, Alpha Oscar Bravo.
Okay, I've got Mexico 1, Alpha Oscar Bravo, 5-9 for you.
5-9 plus 10, 20, James. I won't hold it because I know you've got a few in the pile up, and obviously you want to get off to bed early start, but nice to get you in the log again, James. Been a few days, ever.
Yep, absolutely. Well, good to get in the log again, and yeah, you were actually plus 10 on that last over. You hit 10 over, so putting out a great signal. Thanks a lot, Richard. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, just 90 watts, 7-3.
Radio.
Okay, doing well for 90 watts. All the best. QRZ.
Echo India 3. Echo 1 Delta Hotel.
Okay, I've got Echo India 3. Echo India 3.
Yeah, it's Echo India 3, Juliet Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, Echo India 3, Juliet Whiskey Bravo. Graven, I believe. I hope I'm pronouncing that right and not butchering your name. You're 5-9, go ahead.
Yeah, also 5-9 here, James, here in the Republic of Ireland. It's a good clean signal there, back here.
Yeah, we're running a Flex 6600 here, so a fairly expensive radio. So it does seem to get out okay, and the linear certainly helps. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, James. I'm running a 70.
Yeah, cheers, Kevin.
100 watts of power here at the moment there, and it's the Daypole, homemade Daypole back here.
Yeah, well, it's getting you out nicely there, and good contact into the Republic of Ireland tonight. I won't hold it because there were a few other people calling, but thank you very much for the contact, and thanks for calling into the live stream. Go ahead.
Okay, James, 7-3, sir. Thanks very much.
All the best. QRZ.
Mike 0 Delta Sierra Kilo.
Okay, Mike 0 Delta Sierra Kilo. A very good evening. I'll give you a report on the next over.
Okay, James, thank you for coming back to the call. My name is Richard. I'm in Newcastle under Lyme. You're 5-9 over.
Okay, Richard. Yep, got the 5-9. You're just peaking at about plus 10 with me, so you're hitting 5-9 plus 10. So putting out a great signal there down to the southern part of the country, down to Swindon. Go ahead.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the Flex radio. What are you making of that? I take it that's your latest radio. Is it ticking the boxes over?
It's I really rate it, to be honest. The one thing I will say is I don't think the noise reduction is that great on it compared to the FTDX10, which was my last radio. The FTDX10 did have better noise reduction, but I think the receiver in the Flex radio is better. So the better receiver kind of makes up for not having as good noise reduction. Would be my take on it. I mean, I got it because I do the live streaming on YouTube, and having everything on the computer just makes it so much easier to get everything into OBS. So that's why I went down the Flex route. But yeah, it's I really rate it. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, brilliant. M0 DSK returning. I've been following Flex for some time, and I'm interested, but I'm sort of happy with what I've got. But I'm always interested in the remote capabilities, you know, and all the features that you get, especially if you get the Maestro as well, and you do a lot of travelling. I think there's a real benefit, you know, with that and the K4 for Helicraft. So I think, yeah, it's a nice choice of radio, James, ever.
Yeah, well, absolutely, but it's also expensive as well. It's if you look at the price of that compared to, well, I'll use the FTDX10 as example because that was the last rig I had. FTDX10 1200 versus the 6600 is well over $3,000, I believe. I actually got mine on a slight reduction, but even if you go for the 6400, the next model down, I think that's still over £3,000. The advantage of the 6400 is you get the diversity receive, which and the antenna tuner built in, which you don't get on the 6400. Or I think it's an optional extra on the 6400. But yeah, if you can get away with the 6400, then go for the cheaper one. But I got the more advanced 6600 model for the same price of a 6400, so I got a bit of a deal. But yeah, there you go. From M0GQC, back to you, Richard.
Okay, James, thank you for that. Good information. I'm always interested to hear what people are using and what they think of them. I've had no mood to change at the moment. I've had an Icon 7800 since the end of 2007, and it hasn't worn off yet. But I'm always looking to put something alongside it, and I'm a little bit torn between the Elecraft and the Flex. So that's the way that the hobby gets, isn't it? But anyway, thank you for the update on the radio. Nice to chat. I'm sure there's many people that want to talk to you as well through the evening on YouTube and also on the radio, maybe. So I'll catch you again soon, M0BSK.
Yeah, thanks, Richard. Look, I can't speak for the K3, although Andy Cowley in the comments is saying he thinks the K4 is better. So I don't know about the Elecraft. Never got my hands on one, but Flex, it's getting old now. It's a few years old, but still a good radio. Anyway, I wish you the best 7.3s. Have a great weekend, and hope to catch you again from M0GQC. All the best there, Richard.
Okay, James, very good evening, and everybody who's been patient for listening, thank you for that. M0DSK, bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ.
Radio Mike, Germany 4, X-ray, radio.
Okay, I got Germany 4, X-ray, radio, Mike. A very good evening, Brian.
Yeah, good evening, Dave. I've got your call line right, have I? Mike 0, Charlie, Quebec, Charlie.
No, not quite. Mike 0, Golf, Quebec, Charlie. Germany, Queen, Charlie.
Yeah, got it, Dave. All right. Put a G in there. Yeah, fine business. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 20, I think, here. Really good signal. And where are you located, Dave?
Okay, thank you for the 5-9 plus 20. You're 5-9 plus 10 with me. 5-9 plus 10. Located northern part of Wiltshire in Swindon, and I almost got the name right. The name is James. Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah. You say James?
Yeah, Roger.
Sorry, Dave. You're James. I'm Brian James, and located in Glastonbury. Running 100 watts, and the antenna is a doublet. I listened to you on the long wire just now, and tried to contact you, but everybody's swamping me out. The long wire doesn't do it. The doublet is pretty good. Back to you.
Yeah, well, it's right antenna for the right job, and Glastonbury. That's you're probably not that far from me. Then it's only a short hop, probably not quite ground wave, but I'm running about 250 to 300 watts here on end-fed halfway, about 4.5 meters above the ground there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. James. Okay, well, I was running a long wire, which is the usual sort of 40 meter in top band. So it looks like it's only going to be doing top band because all the rest of them are really down on signal strength. And it's tuned against a pretty good earth, so it should be okay. I don't know, I've never rated it very much. I've taken it down once, I put it back up again, only because I want to try and just have a facility to get on top band, that's all. Yeah, nice to work you, James, and yeah, we're not very far apart. Nice county, Wiltshire, you say? Nice county, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, I missed that. I missed that last bit. I got a little bit distracted. You said something about the live stream. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said it's a nice county. Wiltshire is a nice county. Got some lovely scenery there.
Ah, sorry. Yep, deaf as a post. Nice, nice county. Well, I'm actually in Swindon, so you don't get the nice scenery till you get out of the town. But Yeah, it's there's some nice, definitely some nice country walks down here if you want to get out and operate portable, do a little bit of POTA. So there you go. I won't hold it if you don't mind. There were other people calling, so good to get you in the log for, I believe, the first time, and we'll hope to work you further down the log. Have a great weekend there, Dave, and best 7-3.
No, it's Brian, James. Okay, it's Brian. Not Ryan, Brian with a B. And have a good weekend. Make many contacts and have a lot of fun. M0 Golf Quebec Charlie George 4 X-ray Radio Mike Alton Clear Show Chat.
Yeah, okay, Barry. Thanks a lot. I'm just messing with you there, Brian. 7-3.
Two devil.
Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet.
Mike.
Okay, lots of people calling. I'll try and up the pace a bit and get through as many as I can. I've got 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet.
Operator name is Del, and we're located in the county of Worcestershire. Go ahead.
Okay, Del, yep, got you. 2E1 Delta Hotel Juliet. You're 59 plus 10 with me. 59 plus 10 into Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. Go ahead.
Fantastic signal, BBC quality, absolutely brilliant. Lovely to talk to you. Loads calling in there. Just wanted to get you in the log there, James. Appreciate the call back there. Lovely audio. Hope I'm coming over to you as well as you're sending to me, mate.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. Yeah, I've been tweaking the audio a little bit on this mic. Haven't quite. Don't think I quite got it right, but we're almost there. And if you want to hear what your audio sounds like, we're actually. I run a YouTube channel. We're actually live streaming at the moment. So Amateur Radio UK is the channel. Amateur Radio UK. You're 1 hour, 1 minute into the stream. So there you go. You can. Check the YouTube live stream and see what you sound like. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Okay, buddy. Yeah, no problem. There's that many calls in.
Yeah, thanks, Richard.
I appreciate that. I'll have a quick listen on YouTube, see if I can hear myself, and see if I sound like a superstar.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Thank you for the contact, my friend. I think it's the first one. Let's not make it the last. 7-3.
Cheers, buddy. Take care. 73.
QRZ.
Mike 0 Yankee Delta Germany.
Okay, Mike 0 Yankee Delta Germany. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 0 Yankee Delta Golf. Good afternoon. Good evening. Name's Lee. Lima Echo Echo.
In the city of Wakefield. You're 59 plus 20 with me, James. Over.
Roger. Got the 59 plus 20, and I think I got the call sign right. Mike 0 Yankee Delta Golf. You're 59 plus 10 with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, James. Yeah, you got the call sign right. I'm watching it on YouTube. So just to see what my signal will like. But yeah, sounding really good. Like you say, you're 59 plus 20. Couple hundred watts out of an ST DX101B and Acom 1000 linear. NSAID over the roof of the house, James. I won't hold it, leave it with you. But thanks for the call. Mike 0 Yankee Delta Germany.
Yeah, well, you're sounding good there, Lee. That setup's doing really nice for you, and those 101s always sound really good on the air. And as for the Acon amp, I'm jealous. Thanks for the contact. 7-3.
7-3, James.
QRZ. Tango Hotel Papa.
Tango Alpha Papa. 2E1 TAP, Roger.
Ah, there we go. I should have recognised that. 2 Echo 1 Tango Alpha Papa. We worked the other night, didn't we? Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, I hope you're well, mate. Nice to work you this evening. I'm currently watching your live stream, and good to work you this evening. I've been playing about with the audio settings again, James. Or should I call you Dave? Over.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a labour of love, isn't it? The audio settings on these rigs, you never quite get it right, but you're constantly tweaking. I've been messing with mine. I haven't quite got it right since getting this whole headset, but I think we are getting there. You're giving me a 59 plus 15, So you're hitting 15 over, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, many thanks for the signal report, mate. You're banging it. Obviously, you know where I am. I'm just outside the city of Fulham, East Yorkshire, James. And you're pointing it over, mate. Absolutely belting audio as well. I won't hold it. You've got a massive pile up. Nice to work you, mate. I'll just keep watching you on the live stream for a bit. 73, all the best. Have a good one.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thanks a lot, Andy. Thanks for the contact. 7-3. Guys, just give me 30 seconds. Just stand by. It's really, really hot in here. I just need to turn the aircon on because I'm literally dripping in sweat. Just give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Roasting in here. That's the problem with running amplifiers. There we go. I hope that's not too noisy on the live stream, but I really need to cool it down in here. Right, sorry guys, back with you. QRZ. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Was there Oscar November? Oscar November? Was there an Oscar November in there? Oscar November?
Okay, Oscar November 8 Papa Hotel. Good evening, sir. 5 plus 10 million dollars. The name is Fat Papa Hotel Tango, please.
Okay, thank you for the 5-9 plus. You're 5-9 and I don't think I've got the call sign right. I've got Oscar November 8 Papa Alpha, but my software's telling me that's Paul, so I think I might have the wrong call sign. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike 0, Paul Charlie, Oscar November 8 Papa Hotel, Papa Honolulu. Okay, thanks for the short contact. Good mix on 40 and 73. Bye-bye.
There we go. Yep, if I put the correct call sign in, then it does come up with the right name. Thank you very much for the contact there, Pat. 5-9 both ways, 7-3. QRZ.
Mexico 0, Foxtrot Sierra Delta Tango.
Mike 0 Foxtrot again. Mike 0 Foxtrot again.
Mike 0, Foxtrot Sierra Delta. Foxtrot Sierra Delta, QSL.
Yeah, got you there, Danny. Mike 0 Foxtrot Sierra Delta 5-9.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5-9-59. My operating name is Johnny Stanley, Delta Alpha November Yankee. I'm up in Blackburn, up in Lancashire, QSL.
Okay, doing a good signal from Lancashire there. Like I say, you're 5-9 here in Swindon, southern part of the country, and I've just turned the air conditioning on, as someone said in the live chat. We're live streaming at the moment, as someone said in the live chat. That's the linear amp kicking out the heat. So I've just turned the air conditioning on. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL negative amplifier at this side. Only using about 80 watts out of an Icon 7300 into an NFEP wire. No amplifier at the minute. The SPE amplifier is sat under the bench. I can't be bothered to wire it up, over.
Yeah, it's debatable whether you need it. It helps. It does help with the QSB when conditions aren't great. But as we've seen tonight, we've had a fair few foundation licenses calling in on 10 watts, and they're still coming through S9. So it's more about the antenna than the amplifier, really. But yeah, running somewhere between 250 to 300 watts at this end. So not running crazy power, and antennas NFED half wave about 4.5 meters above the ground, running a Flex 6600 into that amplifier. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, mate, I'm going to leave you with you. There's plenty calling of you. There's stamping all over you a little bit. There's some stations calling at the same time as you're speaking, so I'm going to leave it with you. I'm going to wish you all the best for the weekend. M0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Fox Sugar Delta 73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you for calling in. 7-3. Let's give the QRP guys a go. Any QRP stations? Go ahead. Okay, there's Mike 0 something. Mike 0 something again. Okay, I've got a couple of QRPs. Just the Mike Zero. Just the Mike Zero. I'm struggling with you one more time. Okay, I think I've got you. I've got Mike Zero, Oscar Echo Bravo Portable. It's a real struggle. You're just above my noise floor. You're only about a 5.6, 5.7. We'll give it 5.7 for the log. You're only just above my noise floor. Go ahead. Okay, I think I've lost you. You've gone down into the QSB, but you are in the log. You are in the log there, my friend. Thank you for trying, but it's a real struggle, so I won't hold it. But you are in the log. Thank you for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
You know.
Who was the other? There was another QRP. Another QRP. Go ahead. Okay, again, right on my noise floor. I think it was a Papa Charlie 4. Papa Charlie 4? Okay, I think that was Papa Charlie 4 Alpha Delta stroke Alpha stroke Portable or stroke Alpha, Roger. Okay, Anton, I think you said 10 watts. Like I say, you're a little bit of a difficult copy, but I heard 5.9. You're peaking at 5.8, but then dropping down into my noise. So a little bit of QSB there, but I have got you there, Anton. You are in the log, so thank you. Thank you for the contact. Won't hold it. Lots of people calling there, my friend. Thanks for the contact. 7-3. QRZ. Gulf 4 United.
Gulf 4 United, Able Ocean.
Gulf 4 United, was that Alpha Oscar?
Yeah, Gulf 4 United, Able Ocean. Yeah, you're 5.9 plus 20, 5.9 plus 20, running IC 718, 10 watts, 10 watts.
Okay, I think I got the call sign. Gulf 4 United Alpha Oscar. Got the 5.9 plus 20 with 10 watts there. You're doing okay for 10 watts. You're getting to me about 5.9. 5.9, go ahead.
Into a tablet on antenna 450 ohm line and with an IC 718 John Julian Oscar Hotel November.
Okay, well you're doing nicely with that little setup there. I won't hold it. Lots of people calling, but thank you for the contact, my friend, and well done for busting the pile up on QRP there. Have a great weekend, and I'll wish you the best. 7-3s.
Yeah, 7-3 to you as well. Yeah, thanks for taking time to listen for the call.
Yeah, well done, Anton.
George 4 United, Alpha Oscar 7-3. Have a good weekend. That's a very, very good call.
Yeah, all the best. QRZ.
Mexico 0, Papa Delta Tango.
Yeah, Mike Zero, Papa Delta Tango, sounding nice and loud there. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. You're 5 and 9. The name is Peter. QTH is the 6004 Hotel Uniform Lima Lima. QSO?
Yeah, got you there, Peter. You're 5.9 plus 10 with me. 5.9 plus 10. So putting out a great signal there. Running NFED halfway, about 4.5 metres above the ground this end. About 250 to 300 watts. Go ahead.
Running an SCDX10, about 150 watts from a Challenger 4 amplifier, and a double antenna, 132 foot top double at Fedward 450 ohm. Thanks for the contact, many stations calling, so what, hang on, 7-3s.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Peter. Thank you for the call. 73 QRZ.
Golf 0, Japan, Sierra, Japan.
Golf 0 Japan Sierra Japan. I think that was. Go ahead.
Then he's John, location is 13 miles due south of Preston in Lancashire. You're 5'9", nice signal here. Not use the radio for a while, but so can we switch it on and then you call it. Yes, I'll try to give you a shout. Cable CSA 50 here, 1980 something vintage. I'm feeding it into a rotary dipole at about 80 feet. And this rotary dipole is the driven element of the 5-element beam at about 80 feet. Then here's John, running just 100 watts from Golf 0 Japan, Sierra Japan, over.
Okay, John. Yeah, I've heard a few of those rotary dipoles on the air, and they always seem to put out a good signal. There's a couple of guys up in Scotland using them, so I've been I'm ignoring about them, but I seem to do all right with my end-fed half-wave at the moment. So I think I'll stick with what I've got for the meantime. But I keep threatening to put a rotary dipole up on the on top of the mast when I change the antennas round. You're giving me 5.9 plus 10 here, 5.9 plus 10 into Swindon in the county of Wiltshire. Go ahead.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You actually picked 20 then, 20 over 9. Nice signal. So, I'm not holding with you. I'm not bad. I did get your call sign, but I'm not writing it down. So, just repeat your call sign and then I'm going for the look, over.
Okay, yeah, the call sign is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie is the call sign. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for that. Mike 0 Delta Quebec Charlie. Pretty good, right? Those are good radios, these 850s, there's no doubt about it. I have a 950 as well, and I've got a pair, no, 2 pairs actually. I've got a pair of TSA 30s and a pair of TL922s. So I've got 2 of everything except an 850 and a 950. I don't need any more radios. They all work, and they all work well. I've been very happy with this Kenwood equipment. I'm ready for, well, got the license in the early 80s, so it's a long time now. Mike 0 Delta Quebec Charlie. It's been a pleasure. This is Golf 0 Japan, Sierra Japan. 7 please and enjoy your pilot, over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Slight correction to the call sign. It's Germany Queen Charlie, Golf Quebec Charlie, Germany Queen Charlie. Thanks for the contact there, John. 7-3.
Yeah, I thought that's what I said. Probably, I'm getting old. 10 please.
Yeah, all the best. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for the contact. QRZ. Golf India 6 something again.
Yeah, Golf India 6 Papa Hotel Delta.
There we go. Got you that time. Had a little bit of QSB. You faded down into the QSB, then came back up. You're 5.9 plus 10 on the peak. Golf India 6 Papa Hotel Delta from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie.
Yeah, hello James. You're good. 5.8, 5.9 into Northern Ireland here this evening. The weather's not doing us any favours, but you're a good clear signal anyway.
Yeah, well, got a few contacts into Ireland tonight, so not doing too badly, and I think throwing a little bit of power at it certainly helps. Like I said before, about 250 to 300 watts at this end-fed half-wave. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. I'm just running 100 watts into an end-fed half-wave here on a wee FT991A, so it seems to be working pretty good tonight, so thank you.
Yeah, never got my hands on one of those 991As. I've heard good things about them, but I never got my hands on one. So I've always thought they'd be good as like a, you know, for camping rig, sort of portable rig in the motorhome, that sort of thing. Or as I guess they're kind of like a shack in the box. They do VHF, UHF as well, don't they? So I guess good as a first shack radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, real good wee shack in the box. It does my job very, very well. So that is good to get in contact with you this evening. I do follow you on YouTube as well, so all the best and keep the videos coming.
Oh, awesome. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for following. And yeah, I don't know if you're watching the live stream at the moment, but we are on the live stream at the moment. 1 hour and 19 minutes in, if you want to hear your audio. So there you go. Thank you very much for calling in, my friend. I'll wish you best 7-3s and hope to catch you further down the log from M0GQC.
Yep, thanks very much for the contact, James. I'll see you 7-3. Bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ. CQ. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC. Last couple of calls, then I'm going to knock it on the head. QRZ. Just looking at the comments, can hear on the log, but had a currently undiagnosed SWR off the chart fault. My infant halfway. Can't text tonight. No, that's all right, Nathan. We'll do more live streams, I'm sure, so we'll get you next time. Okay, last call then. Last call. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC. Any more calls? Any more for any more before I call it a night? This is M0GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls. Okay, M0GQC now QRT. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there. It's band's getting a little bit noisy. I've got the station just above me, but yeah, had a nice little run there. How many contacts did we make? Had a quite a nice little pile up going there. Just seeing if there's an easy way to check how many contacts I had. 36. So that's not too bad. We've been going what, an hour and 20 minutes and 36 contacts. So there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to call it a day there. I've like I said earlier, I've got work tomorrow. I've got to be up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I've got to be at Heathrow at 5 o'clock. So thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone that called in. Best 7-3s and no fancy outros or anything like that. Just click the button and it all stops. Just a quick look through the comments. Trying to monitor one stream and HF, VHF, UHF all at the same time. Overload. Yeah, but good effort, Martin. Yeah, evening Andy and Martin and Stu as well, 7-3 and Nathan. Yeah, coffee and bacon needed. Well, to be honest, I don't drink coffee, but the bacon I could really go for. And yeah, Nathan says enjoy the 4 a.m. start. And 7-3 to Steve as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. 7-3, and we'll catch you all soon. Good night.